Hola humans! As promised, here's a little info on the show called Sleepy Hollow, and I'll get back to you. Sleepy Hollow. Sleepy Hollow is an American supernatural action horror drama television series that aired on Fox from September 16th, 2013 to March 31st, 2017, which stars Nicole Beharie as Abbie Mills and Tom Mison as Captain Ichabod Crane. I hope I pronounced that well. The show running time was 41 to 43 minutes. It had 4 seasons and 62 episodes. The second and third season had 18 episodes, and the first and fourth season had 13 episodes. Unfortunately, on May the 9th, 2017, the show was cancelled. This show, I enjoyed all 4 seasons of it with my family. We watched it. It was like it had you on the edge of your seat because you wanted to know more and more what was going on, because there has so many different things happening in the town. From an Abraham, I think it was Abraham Lincoln, with a headless, with his head, with no head, dressed in his battle uniform on a horse, without no head, running through the people's town. It was like, to the sisters getting to see their mom again, like as a ghost, or trying to tell them something. I'm not quite sure what she was trying to do them, but they got to reveal that. From partners wondering what the hell is their partner hiding from them when certain events happen, from people coming back from the dead in the wartime. It has a lot to do with history and stuff. There's a lot going on in the show, and guys, I cannot explain it all for y'all, but it has part of some history stuffs are going on. It has that. So guys, it's pretty interesting. The show is pretty interesting for those of y'all out there who love looking at supernatural stuff. I think this show is one of the shows that you could you could have a look at it. You could go and look at it and maybe tell me about it, what you thought about it. But to me, when we started looking at this show, it's like a whole season just done on us, and we didn't even know, because it was interesting. It was about, like you heard from my brief info about the show, it was about some sisters, two sisters in fact, and a captain that was from another life that happened already how many centuries ago, during the wartime time. They was giving people secret letters, giving women certain secret letter to deliver. Then, and that same captain get to know that that his father, there is ghosts in it, there is Pandora's box being opened. There's a lot in that little 4 seasons. And yes, the show got cancelled, but I still enjoy the show. I wished it wasn't cancelled. I wished it had continued from there, but things happen. Don't know what really happened, but the show in it all was very interesting. People got to die. They got to reach in another place back in another year, and they got to see a lot of people at their prime in their life. A lot of different stuff happened. I'm just trying to see if I can jumble up my memory from. Bear in mind, I saw this show a long time ago. I didn't even know if I was gonna be here right now. But yes, I'm trying to jumble up some of the things that happens in the series of Sleepy Hollow. But yes, guys, there's a lot. There's a secret library where they all gather inside, that lead underneath a tunnel in the town. There is so much. I can give you all the information. And yes, I have already spoiled it by telling you all about Abraham Lincoln without a head riding on a horse in the people town. But yes, there's a lot. Not only on a horse in the people town, but everywhere. He started giving him trouble. Yeah, because they had to keep it secret, because knowing us human beings, we don't know what's going on. And for you to find out that, how would a little sheriff and her partner, or whoever else that came to assist them, would explain that? No one would want to believe you. They think you're going out of your head. So there's a lot, you know. And it's not only about these two people. There is other big leading stars in it as well. there's people that we know now that have made it big in their career and stuff like that, or who had already made it big in their career at that time. But yes, people, this show Sleepy Hollow, not the movie Sleepy Hollow, although I dig the movie Sleepy Hollow with Johnny Depp. Yeah, yeah, and maybe they could have had one before Johnny Depp, so because these things are being remade by different things year in year out, and once the budget is there and all. So yes, guys, if you're looking for something supernatural, real love, real digging, I think you would like this show. I personally love this show. I just wish it didn't end the way it did, but spoiler alert. Now, humans, this is the part of the segment where I take some time out to feature an artist from St. Lucia who I think is doing quite good and which music that I enjoy. And I have come across over the years on YouTube or wherever it might be, whether someone shared the videos with me or I come across. But I personally come across a lot of musicians from St. Lucia who do their thing, whether it's soca, then segment, R&B, trap, rap, dancehall, you name it, any kind where I just come across on my own. So I've decided to just feature them on my little segment, my new niche. So this artist goes by the name of Pradda Finada. Yes, I feel like she's up to something, and I think people should keep an eye on all the artists in St. Lucia because I feel like a lot of them are really putting a lot into what they do, and people don't know the backstories and the behind the scenes of what really happens to them to get it that far here. So I say a shout out to her, Pradda Finada, superstar. I call her superstar. She made a video called Bad Boy Love, which I digged very much. It was a layback chill track where she and her friends, what Lucian does, we gather up some drinking stuff and we gather up some friends, we go by the beach, we lime, we drink, we enjoy ourselves, we have fun. The video has that concept in it and I feel like it's very vibey. So, and not only that, but she's stating certain stuff in it that her men caters to her needs. And yes, she don't only have Bad Boy Love, she have Island Girl as well. It's also a video as well. And she has Dead Broke and she has Invest in a Key. Dead Broke and Invest in a Key is two new ones. So it's recently dropped, a few maybe months ago or weeks ago, whichever it might be. But yes, guys, this is a great artist. I think you should check her out, and don't forget to tell her I sent you there, J Real. And yes, guys, that's about it. So, at note, until then, I say stay blessed, peace, and later.